All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing to talk about now about Tyson Fury beating Oleksandr Usyk. But first, before I've watched that fight again the second time. Last night I watched the fight, and because we were all in what we call high tension, because I, for one, I had predicted that if Tyson Fury was going to win that fight, it was going to be a stoppage in the 6th round. And on the 5th round, I almost thought he was going to get that stoppage. But as we all know, Oleksandr Usyk, he is different. He is a different kind of fighter. The more you inflict pressure on him, the more you punish him, is the more he starts to think. It's like every time he's under pressure, he thinks better. So when you put him under pressure, you make him to think better. He doesn't just fight round 1 or round 2. He fights for 12 rounds because he knows that he's going to be in a lot of trouble, and he's always prepared. It's almost like when Oleksandr Usyk goes into a fight, he knows that that fight is going to be one hell of a fight. He knows that there's going to be a time that he's going to need to up his game. The first fight, people said Tyson Fury wasn't serious about the first fight, but hang on. You guys cannot be serious. You guys cannot genuinely think that somebody of Tyson Fury's caliber, somebody who was just dropped by Francis Ngannou on his first ever boxing fight. Yes, we know it was an exhibition. But to be dropped by Francis Ngannou, and then after Francis Ngannou's fight, you are going to go fight Oleksandr Usyk. And you are trying to tell us, you are trying to convince us that you did not take that fight seriously.
In the opening round,
Usyk just defeated Anthony Joshua twice. Usyk has run through all the, I can say, British or United Kingdom heavyweight, from Tony Bellew, Derek Chisora, Daniel Dubois, 2 times Anthony Joshua. And somebody is trying to convince us that Tyson Fury did not fully prepare for that fight. If that is true, then
head over to the right hand side, isn't he?
But that cannot be true.
On the left hand.
That cannot be, with all what we know about Oleksandr Usyk.
Long left hooks.
That you go to fight Usyk and you will not put on a serious camp.
To the body of Fury.
If that is true, then his whole team have themselves to be blamed. His whole team. So fight number 2. And by the way, Usyk won that fight 1. Usyk won that fight 1. I don't know why one judge had to give the fight to Tyson Fury.
So good.
I'm not saying Tyson Fury is a shit fighter. I've always been a fan of Tyson Fury. He is talented. He hasn't got the body of a talented athlete, but he has got the talent.
He's trying to do.
But he hasn't got the body. He has got the mindset. He has got the willpower. He has got the fight in him.
Then he'll go back upstairs.
Fight number 1, Usyk won the fight. That was clear. Clean and clear. And then fight number 2 comes around. Tyson Fury tells us that his camp was a lockdown camp. He did not even speak one time to his wife and his kids. Yes, okay. Yes. You did not even have a time to shave your beard. Yes. You told us that you're going to inflict pain. Yes. You told us that there was none of, Tyson Fury, normally he comes in, he does the jokes, he does those funny things, he picks on people, he makes jokes, he dances around, but this time around, no, it was serious. He said few words. Okay. All of us were now like, yeah, me, I said 6th round, Usyk will be out. or the ref is going to stop the fight. Okay, boom, fight start. Before the fight even,
Stand again with the work, I think, to the body.
they face off. That was the most intense face off.
Left hand's been really good. I think
For 10 minutes,
having good success with
they had to pull them apart. Okay, the fight is getting up. We are all excited. I'm still like, yeah,
brilliant to see.
Tyson Fury, round six, so that we could, so that them two could give us a trilogy, just like what happened to Muhammad Ali. Did he do a trilogy? Yeah, I think so. And then also Tyson Fury did a trilogy with Deontay Wilder, the skinny leg dude.
He landed that left
Okay,
up. Usyk just complaining about a shot at the back of the head.
during the face-off,
Just before that,
Tyson Fury, you break
that left hand jab.
the silence. You started talking. That's fine. But all you were saying is you're going to inflict pain.
Here they are, Fury just
Somebody's going to get hurt. You didn't care about the belt. You just wanted to inflict pain. That, in a way, puts
Lita.
shock,
you in a bad position.
partially blocked.
Because once you are going,
That they are Fury.
because it's a competition, it's a game. Nobody wants to hurt another person. Yeah, we say that, but we know you guys want to punch each other's head off. So, you break the silence. You said you're going to inflict pain. There's going to be so much pain. There's going to be so much hurt. You want to end his career. And he tells you that's not going to happen.
That's why Fury's got to throw.
He tells you no, impossible. When you're about to fight somebody who is that cool, calm,
Fury needs to lead.
collective, you have to
Wait at Fury.
be aware. You have to know that person is waiting for you. You have to know they are ready for you. They don't talk too much. All he said is, I've done the work.
Lead right hand.
Now it's time to fight.
Lovely jab.
I'm ready. No, he is going to fight. And then, Tyson Fury, you come in at 286 pounds. Was it 286 pounds? Almost 50 pounds.
Shots just missing with a 1-2 there, Usyk.
No, he's getting close.
50 pounds difference between you and Usyk. You are heavy, yeah. Why did you come that heavy if you did not use that weight advantage? What was the point of that?
No sign of the
Because if you're coming that heavy, you should be able to use that weight advantage, like same thing you did to Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder's got skinny leg. All you had to do was like wrestle with him, make him tired.
Try that big open.
But for Usyk, you did not. Usyk was the one pushing you away. I was hoping that once you catch him in one of those body shots, there was a hook that caught Usyk. Get in there. Use your weight. But we are going to say all of these things. We are forgetting that Usyk is the master. Usyk is a master. Every time he receives a punch,
I think Fury.
his brain
They're very close.
works times 3. What do I do now?
Body will go from.
He doesn't go to rest. It's like
Get affected the next couple.
he gets a body shot. He doesn't go back on the ropes. He comes back
Good so far.
and he comes out with 5 shots.
That's not me. That was me.
Not strong shots, but 5. So every time Tyson Fury gives him 1, he comes out with 3.
Treasure on the line.
Tyson Fury do the double, tum. He comes out with tap.
Yeah, it was a short.
So he was countering every effective punch that Tyson Fury was given. Tyson Fury, we thought you were going to use that weight advantage. If that was not a plan, what was the point coming in that heavy? Because definitely after round 6, he was going to slow you down.
40% of Usyk's shots landed more.
So I don't know why some people are saying that only
How are the judges
Tyson Fury's come.
round so far?
They're saying it was robbery. Even AI scored that fight to Oleksandr Usyk. 3 judges scored the fight to Oleksandr Usyk. Most fighters scored the point to Oleksandr Usyk.
To the body.
So you better just take these 2 losses. The 2 losses are gonna weigh heavily on Tyson Fury. We all know that. They're gonna, because what does he do now?
Time out.
Well, when he stands stiff.
What does he do? Because he's almost getting to the end of his career. What does he do? And for Usyk, what next? Dubois jumped in and asked for a rematch. What next? Is he going to fight Dubois? Even if he fight Dubois, Usyk is still going to win.
Tonight, Oleksandr
Usyk is going to win. Because once Usyk fights you, he knows what to do. And the good thing with Usyk is Usyk doesn't change.
He's got to commit to it. And attack.
He just does what he does what he's always been doing, but better. So every time he comes in, he sticks to the same style, but he does it better. He doesn't try and learn new things. No, he just perfect what he's done. So if he fights you today, you want him to fight you again in 2 months, he's going to fight you the same way that he fought you today, but he's going to make it better, or he's just going to quicken the pace. That's all what he does. Same thing,
Oh, it's warming up this.
but with a little bit of addition. He doesn't change.
Was turning the corner.
Why should he change anyway? He's unbeaten. So why should he change? That is the question. Why should he change?
To the body.
He's been doing this thing, this same style, since he was 15. And that's why he said, I read something where he said, people have always doubted him. They said he wouldn't become an Olympic champion. They said he wouldn't succeed if he was trying to transition from welterweight to heavyweight. But he said, I'm not afraid to fail.
Close.
I just keep going. That's believing in himself, believing in his style, sticking to his guns, doing what he has to do to win.
Holding on.
And one thing which he also said that I really, really admire.
Usyk.
He doesn't care if one judge gives the fight to Tyson Fury. He doesn't care. He says, I won the fight. He doesn't care what people say. All he wants is to win the fight. He doesn't care if it's by knockout, if it's by stoppage. He just wants to win. He sticks. It's like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather came to a stage in his career where it didn't matter how he won the fight. He just wanted to win. People could say he doesn't throw those hard punches. He doesn't go for a knockout. He was sticking to the plan. The plan was working. Why change it? Why change it?
Good to see.
So Usyk is the undisputed. And to be honest, we know we've had some great fighters: Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, George Foreman, Lennox Lewis. But Usyk, the way he just keep coming back at you,
Fury looking absolutely.
he doesn't stop moving in the ring. And don't forget, he's a heavyweight. He doesn't stop bumping his head from left to right, moving those feet, jumping from one. He doesn't stop.
Fury.
His athleticism is crazy.
Are they starting?
And that's why you see when he's in training session, he plays football, he dances. He's a full athlete. I even heard he is good at swimming.
That's what we're seeing here.
What about running? What about basketball? What about volleyball?
It hasn't been as effective as normal.
Man, it's just
She's here. Doing a lot of work.
Man is just he's a typical example of an athlete, like Cristiano Ronaldo. He just want to do the work. He just want to perform. He doesn't care. All he wants to do is perform to the best of his abilities. Stick to the plan. Make sure the plan works. Perfect the plan. Do not change the plan. It's this plan. As long as the plan is working, we are just going to stick to it and make it even more better. So what is left now for Tyson Fury? Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, that's the next fight that everybody is saying. What is next for Oleksandr Usyk? Oleksandr Usyk versus Daniel Dubois. Is that the next fight? But everybody is saying he has nothing to prove anymore.
Fury's quick.
He just has to retire,
I've been impressed with his fast.
make sure his name stays at the top, and go enjoy his life because he's done so good. Anyway, fellas,
Usyk.
that's my take for the fight, and I'm going to score the fight the way I see it. I'll watch it again. I'll score the fight and I'll bring it up to you. I'm not a specialist, but we all watch the fight. We all watch the fight. I wanted Tyson Fury to win. I gave him round 6. There's another video I did which I said, it's not like I'm saying it now. I said the only way Tyson Fury wins
Oleksandr Usyk.
is if he tries to take him out. And I gave him round 6 to do that. And if he goes to 12th round, there's no way he's gonna outpoint
You look to the body.
Oleksandr Usyk. And that's just what happened. Anyway, guys, that's my take. Did you watch the fight? What is your take? What do you think of the heavyweight going forward? Who is gonna take the throne? Should Oleksandr Usyk just sail in, go enjoy his life, retire? Or should we give one more fight? And with who?
Being blocked, but enough for getting through.
Daniel Dubois has got Joseph Parker to fight. Once he fights Joseph Parker, and then
As we approach halfway.
people can talk about him
Make no mistake about that.
having a rematch with the undisputed heavyweight champion, Oleksandr Usyk. How was that? I think that was good. Right? Peace out.
From Oleksandr Usyk.
Find that punch, that one big punch.
It's Oleksandr Usyk cementing everything again tonight in fight number 23 for him. Will he remain undefeated? And the man in heavyweight boxing, it will go down to the scorecard. Another terrific ending. The two of them, Fury punches the air. He believes he's got it. Usyk looks to the heavens, and the two of them show enormous respect to each other. But it will be the three judges that make the call. How have you got it?
And I just want to say, it's irrelevant. It is about the three judges, but I got Usyk in a big lead.
I've got Usyk winning the fight. It was an incredible fight. It really, really was. Fury had his moments in every round, you would say, but just more work in those rounds came from Usyk.
It was a tight fight to the halfway stage, you would feel, but as always with Usyk, his engine, he can go and keeps going, and the work rate and the smoothness in his punches, just for me, he just put him in a big lead in the end. Every round was competitive though, Adam.